Hey, what's up? It's us. We're driving again. Brian Grasso, Carrie Campbell. Brian&Carrie.live. So, we're driving. We're on our way up to the mountains again. If you saw...
snow.
What's that?
This time there's snow.
Yeah, if you look over Carrie's shoulder, you might see some snow. We live in Montreal. If you saw our video last Monday, this exact day last week, there's a couch on the side of the road.
It's Tuesday.
Oh. It's Tuesday.
Sorry.
So this exact day minus a day or plus a day last week, we were driving up here. I just want to add, I don't know how couches get on roads.
I know, I saw it as well and I was wondering what it was doing.
Who put a couch on the highway? Anyways.
Oh, okay.
So we're driving up to our favorite spot in the world, Mount Tremblant, so I was going to say northern Quebec, but it's nowhere near northern Quebec actually. It's just north of where we live in the city. But we're having this great conversation that is so applicable to your relationships, your happiness, your business, and your fitness. So maybe you just pay attention for a couple seconds and hear us out. Carrie loves this quote. It's a quote you created.
It is.
It is, you fall in love, but you have to create a relationship.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that one for a second.
Yeah, so I apologize for my eyes looking this way, but
Yeah,
I'm with
me
you
too.
people.
Yeah.
So I just want to, I think that, we do a lot of work with couples, and obviously we've experienced this ourselves when we kind of came together into a relationship, is that we all fall in love. Like that euphoric feeling when you meet someone and your heart does flip-flops, and we end up falling in love with the emotion of being with that person. But so soon after, do people start to realize that the falling in love phase actually fades?
Yeah.
And it's almost like real life kicks in.
Sure.
And that's the part.
It's a struggle for a lot of people.
It is.
Yeah.
And that's the part where so many couples encounter like this struggle of maybe we're not meant to be together, or maybe we should just call it off, or maybe this, or what if that, or what if this, and they get into arguments and fights. But that's where, like, the falling in love is the easy part.
Yeah.
The creating the relationship is the part that you have to work at, because you are both individuals coming into a relationship together with past experiences and stories based on those experiences. To walk into a relationship after falling in love with the expectation that everything's just going to continue to fall into place is rather naive.
Absolutely.
But if we could just embrace this notion that, okay, we've fallen in love and now we get to create the relationship, and obviously that word is selected purposefully because it is a creation. It's beautiful. It should be carried that way. So much would be 100%. Different inside relationships for people.
Well, I mean, clearly I agree. We went through our own challenges in our relationship. We fell in love rather quickly, but then when I moved to Montreal, there was a period of time, right?
Surprise!
Well, I mean, we almost broke up 4 times in the same year,
right?
Because of the challenges you're describing. But this also applies to your goals in life, your business goals, your fitness goals. So let me relate it to that for a second by saying there's really no point in romanticizing success if you don't assess your willingness to do the work necessary to achieve that success. I think one of the things that we do with our clients worldwide, whether it's business, fitness, or even relationship goals that they come to us with, is we don't ask them just to explain the dream and the vision to us. We also have a nice hearty conversation right from the start about what's it going to take to get there.
Right.
What are they willing to sacrifice? What are they willing to do in order to achieve what they want? It's a conversation that more people need to have. It applies to relationships. It applies to business goals. It applies to fitness goals. It applies to everything. It doesn't mean that the road becomes less challenging necessarily. We're going to a little roundabout, so we're slowing down now, see? But it does mean that the road becomes less challenging, but it does mean that you are more mentally and emotionally equipped for those challenges, which means your perspective on them changes completely.
Right. I also use the language.
My hand's getting tighter now, so you got to kind of get through this here, Carrie Campbell.
Are you willing to get uncomfortable for what you want?
Yeah.
It's one of the things that I
Are you willing to get uncomfortable for what you want? So, look, everyone loves the, go get 'em motivational, hoorah kind of videos and statements. We love them too, but there is practicality to success. And I think if more people talked about the practicality of success, more people would have success. So let us know what you think below. Give us a comment. Share this video. Tell the world. agree with us, disagree with us as we slow down to a halt going around this particular roundabout. So with that, we'll talk to you soon. Can't wait to hear from you. Take care.
Bye.